Oil rig lawyers, navigating legal challenges in the offshore industry. Introduction. In the vast expanse of the offshore oil and gas industry, legal matters can be as deep and complex as the ocean itself. Oil rig workers, companies, and even the environment often find themselves entangled in a web of legal issues. This video dives into the world of oil rig lawyers, their roles, and the unique challenges they face in this dynamic sector. Understanding the role of oil rig lawyers. What do oil rig lawyers do? Oil rig lawyers specialize in maritime and offshore law, handling a wide array of legal matters pertaining to the industry. Their primary responsibilities include accident and injury claims. When accidents occur on oil rigs, lawyers represent injured workers and ensure they receive fair compensation. Environmental regulations. Oil rig lawyers help companies navigate strict environmental regulations and ensure compliance. Contractual disputes. They assist in resolving disputes arising from contracts related to drilling, equipment, and services. Insurance claims. Oil rig lawyers help companies with insurance claims related to accidents, damages, and liabilities. Challenges faced by oil rig lawyers. The complex web of jurisdiction. Navigating the legal framework in the offshore industry can be daunting due to the involvement of multiple jurisdictions. International waters. Dealing with legal issues in international waters requires a deep understanding of international maritime law. State and federal laws. Oil rigs often operate in proximity to coastlines, subjecting them to both state and federal laws. Admiralty law. Admiralty law governs maritime activities and adds another layer of complexity to legal matters in the offshore sector. Vastness of the offshore environment. Oil rigs are typically located in remote and harsh environments, making legal investigations and documentation challenging. Oil rig lawyers must be prepared to travel to offshore locations to gather evidence and assess situations. High stakes and liability. The oil and gas industry is inherently risky, with the potential for catastrophic accidents. Oil rig lawyers must handle cases involving significant financial stakes and liability issues. The path to becoming an oil rig lawyer. Becoming a proficient oil rig lawyer involves a rigorous educational journey. Undergraduate degree. Aspiring lawyers typically start with a bachelor's degree, often in fields like pre-law, political science, or business. Law school. After completing a bachelor's degree, individuals must attend law school to earn a Juris Doctor, JD, degree. Bar exam. Passing the bar exam is crucial for obtaining a license to practice law. Specialization. Aspiring oil rig lawyers can choose to specialize in maritime law during their legal education. The human aspect. Providing support and justice. Oil rig lawyers don't just handle legal matters, they also provide crucial support to individuals and families affected by accidents and injuries in the industry. Their work extends beyond the courtroom as they strive to bring justice to those in need. Conclusion. In the vast and complex world of offshore oil and gas, oil rig lawyers play a pivotal role in ensuring legal compliance, safety, and justice. Their work is essential for the industry's sustainability and the protection of workers' rights. FAQs. Are oil rig lawyers the same as maritime lawyers? Oil rig lawyers specialize in offshore matters, while maritime lawyers cover a broader range of maritime issues, including shipping and trade. What qualifications do I need to become an oil rig lawyer? To become an oil rig lawyer, you need a Juris Doctor, JD, degree and a law license. Specializing in maritime law during your education is beneficial. Do oil rig lawyers only represent workers, or do they also work with oil companies? Oil rig lawyers can represent both oil rig workers and companies, depending on the nature of the legal issue. How do oil rig lawyers investigate accidents on offshore rigs? They often need to travel to the rig, gather evidence, interview witnesses, and work with experts in various fields to determine the cause of the accident. What should I do if I'm injured while working on an oil rig? If you're injured on an oil rig, seek medical attention immediately. Then, consult with an oil rig lawyer to understand your legal rights and options. The future of oil rig law. As the offshore oil and gas industry evolves, so does the role of oil rig lawyers. With the increasing focus on sustainability and environmental protection, these legal professionals are at the forefront of ensuring that companies adhere to stringent regulations. The future of oil rig law may see a growing emphasis on eco-friendly practices, renewable energy sources, and mitigating the industry's impact on the environment. Oil rig lawyers will likely play a crucial role in shaping these developments, advocating for responsible drilling practices and representing those affected by environmental violations. Seeking justice and compensation. One of the core missions of oil rig lawyers is to seek justice for workers and individuals impacted by accidents or negligence in the offshore sector. These legal experts tirelessly work to secure fair compensation for those who have suffered injuries or losses. In the coming years, we can expect to see continued efforts by oil rig lawyers to hold companies accountable for safety violations and ensure that victims receive the support they deserve. Their dedication to justice remains unwavering, making them an essential pillar of the offshore industry's legal framework.